will talk
Jesus
about
has
a
existed for eternity past.
point when there is no universe, only God. Is that clear? At that point, do you believe the Son of God existed? Good. Did the Son of God exist without a beginning, or did it have a beginning?
Without a beginning.
Beginning
No
of what?
He has been eternal with the Father.
So you have the Son having no beginning. If you have no beginning of your existence at all, can you be someone's daughter?
It's part of the Father that
Excuse me,
became the
I'm
Son.
not talking about Jesus now. I'm talking about this gentleman, lady. If you exist without a beginning, without any beginning, can you be someone's literal begotten daughter?
Then how would you explain God the Father?
Excuse me.
Because you can ask the same question.
Look. My exercise here is to show to you the Christian theology doesn't make sense. That's all. It is
We
not
can say that about
rational.
anything. It makes
No. It's not about anything. Christian theology we're discussing. Christian theology, if you were to analyze using your own reason and intellect, you will see it is not believable because it's not making sense. Because what you have is here, Jesus Christ, the Son of God, existing without a beginning. If he
Jesus Christ
existed,
with the Father and the Holy Spirit existed out of nothing. They have always existed, but they always have existed in one spirit and three persons. You cannot separate the three out. The incarnation allows us to interact with Jesus on earth, but there is a one unified God that has existed independently.
look, I know your belief. That's
This
not what
is-
I'm discussing.
this is-
I'm
this is
discussing
the
something
Jesus
that
that
you
we're-
don't
this is-
discuss, which is this. The Father has no beginning of existence. The Son has no beginning of existence. Do you follow me so far? The Holy Spirit has no beginning of existence. The
Because they are
has-
one.
Hear me out. The Father has no beginning of existence, always existed eternally. The Son has no beginning of existence. In such a case, how do you have the Father and the Son existing as Father and Son? You might as well call them twin brothers. How is one the son of the other or father of the other?
Because
when
this is
both
the
of them have no.
language that we give
Excuse me.
to explain the three.
Wait.
This is just
So
the connection.
basically, you can call the son brother if you wanted to. In reality,
They
because
are
they're not
three
really.
parties.
Okay.
You could call it
Okay.
God
Does
and
the word-
Jesus and the Holy Spirit
does
if you
the
want
word
to. We
son
just
have
use it
a
as
me-
relationship.
Are you a daughter of God?
Huh? A what?
Are you a daughter of God?
A daughter of God? No.
No, because daughter have a
I'm
meaning
a
different.
son of my parents.
Thank you.
And I'm a child of God, yes.
So thank you. So the word daughter and the word son have differences in their meaning. The word son applied in your Christian theology have a meaning. They're not meaningless words. So now tell me, please, if you have son with no beginning of existence, the Father, no beginning of existence, how do they exist as father and son?
That's their relationship.
Oh, they suddenly decided to call themselves father and son. In fact, Jesus can be the father if he wanted to, and the son can be the father if he wanted to.
I mean, Jesus would have called Joseph his father,
No,
even though he was
can
born
Jesus?
of a virgin.
Can Jesus now make himself
It's
in
a
the role?
relationship issue.
Listen.
It's a relationship. Because
Listen.
if you are adopted,
if
you
Jesus
call
now
them father, you
says,
call
okay,
them a thing.
if Jesus now tells you, I am the father and the father is the son, this is the relationship. Is that possible? Why not? It's just a relationship. It doesn't have any meaning. The words don't have a meaning.
Okay, so I can say that I am my dad, and my dad can say that he's my mom. Is that how that works?
You are
What
someone.
do you say?
I am
God the
saying.
Father, God the Son.
I am saying, if you have no beginning in time and your father has no beginning of time, how old are you equally? Can you be different age? You'll be the same age. So how do your father and the son the same age and one called the father, one called the son? Is that a very difficult question? It's a fair question. But this is not going to be
it's the way
preached
that it's-
and taught in any of your seminaries,
It speaks to
any
the
in your
relationship,
church.
and we
Nowhere.
define that we use that term because that's how we understand the
So it's
relationship.
arbitrary. It's not real, is it?
I mean, you could say that there is God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. They're
Wait.
one. We're
Are
just
you-
using the
you're
terms to
saying
understand the context.
these
Because
terms-
Jesus himself
You're
communicates the
saying
fact that there's
these
this
terms,
Father, and that's how I view him
you know
as
what?
Father.
I will spare you this headache of reconciling this belief about how this is. Let's move on.